My friends, this is Carlos. Thank you for tuning in again. And after the years, I have used a ton of different systems, but live streaming or connecting with people, doing a webinar or something, sometimes there's little things that make the difference. And I was watching one of my friends doing a live stream, and he used something that I used before, that is asking people to subscribe so they can get notifications via a phone number. Let me give you an example. Um, this is my friend Ben from Phone Hacker TV, and you see that he's actually asking that you type FHTV to a phone number so you can get alerts when they're gonna go live, and you're gonna get the alerts and everything like that. So, Ben, you were the inspiration for this. So, what I thought is, can I build a system like that without leveraging anything else externally? Before, I've used systems like simple texting or some other third parties to do part of the work. And then I said, can I do everything inside ClickFunnels 2.0? So let me share my screen real quick in here. I don't know how long this is going to be because I'm going to try to go through a whole process. So I also don't forget. And my idea is that at the end of this, I will have something like this that I could put on that I would say whitelist and text. This depend where you go. And the first thing, I'm not gonna go through the setup process, but there's videos on how to set up. But the key is that you need to set up your SMS and your WhatsApp lines. And this is not your personal number. This is a specific number that you set up inside your ClickFunnels environment. And the first thing that I'm gonna go is that I'm gonna go and click here in settings. So let me go back a little bit. If you go into your ClickFunnels environment, you're gonna go here to the little flower, you're gonna click Message Hub, and that will open your Message Hub application. And when you come in here, again, you have to set up your inboxes. So I have here different Facebook pages, I have email, I have WhatsApp, I have SMS, I have a widget on the website. So when somebody respond, it can come automatically. And the first thing that I want to do is that I want to go to the chat settings. And in here, I want to go into automations. And in automations is where you're going to decide what you want to do. So let me give you an example. I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to create one together. So in here, the one that I have for the whitelisting, all you have to do is that you decide where something is coming from. So in this case, the inbox that the message will arrive is or WhatsApp or SMS. In my case, you decide what you want. In my case, I want it to come from any of those. And then I want to see, hey, what is coming on that message? So if the message contains the word whitelist, do something with it. So this is like a workflow. So if you have been following how to do workflows in ClickFunnels, then you do that. And then I respond with the message. Simple. So right here, what I'm doing is that when somebody is sending the message, I'm responding with the training that I'm creating how to whitelist your email address. And I give you some tools that I created completely free. So you can actually create, let's say, a VCF file that is a virtual business card. So they can have your information automatically when they subscribe to your list. And it also create the whitelist steps so somebody could do it. But you can do whatever you want. In this case, we're going to do the one for live. So let me close this. Let me turn this one off because the one that we want, I want to show you. So this is what we want to have at the end, that when somebody text or message me through WhatsApp, the word live, I want them to be on the list so I can message them back. So top left, you see add automation rule. And I'm going to go here, live viewers, you need to put a description. So viewers that want to get notified. Then in the event, like I mentioned, you had the option to create a conversation, update a conversation, message created, conversation open. In this case, I want it to be the easiest. So when it comes and it's a message, doesn't matter if there's already another conversation, because what could happen is that you can have a conversation with someone for other things, and now you're asking them to subscribe, let's say, for a new ebook or for a new course or to get some new information. This is what the message create will help me to do. So when a message is created, now I'm going to go, what is my first thing? As I mentioned, I want this to be equal to, and I have the different inboxes. As you can see, I can have WhatsApp, I can have SMS, and let's say I can have here also Facebook. And then just check here. My internet may have a little bit. Yeah, the internet's a little bit tricky. Let's go back. Viewers that want to be notified. Message, inbox. And as I was mentioning, you can actually create all the channels that you want. So in this case, I'm going to configure it. So if somebody send me a text, a WhatsApp, or a message through my Facebook page, they can get the information. Now, in here, the next step is, what do I want it to happen? I want it to send a message back. I can send an attachment, and I have a completely different video for that. In this case, it's just a basic message. And the reason that we need this is that specifically with Messenger and with WhatsApp, if the person sends you a message, that is considered an open invitation for 24 hours to connect with them. So you don't have to pay for that connection. So in that moment, when they send you the message, that's a 24-hour period that you can interact with them. So like, thank you for your message. Click here for our latest free tool. Email whitelisting up 10. Okay. And this is just a free text, but if you want to put, let's say, an emoji, you can add an emoji and you can add the emoji in there. And then what happened is that if I get a message, it will respond with this. But that means that it will respond to every message with the same response. I want it to be specific. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add a condition. Okay. Now, I want the message content, and I want it to say contains. You can do a contains or equal. In this case, I'm going to do equal because it's a simple word. I want to know, okay, who are the people that when I'm going live, they want to get notified. That's the same example that Ben was doing. He was putting AFH TV from a Hackle TV. I want to put live, so I can let them know when I'm going to go live and they get a message. So the word that need to come back going to be live. Then I'm going to respond with this. Okay. Then I'm going to add another action, and is that I'm going to add a label. And is that I'm going to tag them with the label live, so I know who is interested on it, so I can send the message back. Okay. Now, all that I have to do is click create. And my rule for live viewers is ready to go. how do I know if this is actually working? We can go back here into our contact conversations. This is an initial test that I did for something else, but I'm gonna right now. You see, I did the whitelist and it responded with this one. I'm gonna try now again. What's up first? I'm gonna do live. You see, it came into the system and it responded, and it comes and send me the web page. If I do it through SMS, you see, it creates a different conversation because it's a different inbox. You see, that's the power that you have. But now I have this contact that is my phone. Uh, this is the number that is coming to, that is a Twilio number configured directly just for Clickfunnels. And it has all the information. So I can now, when I'm going live, I can come here and say, hey guys, if you want to get notified, click here and send me a message, a WhatsApp or an SMS to 954-637-7754 with the word live so you can get notified right away. You see, that's what you can do right there. But you can also do it. Let's say that you're doing a book launch. You can then put the name of the book, or you can just say book. So then all you have to do is update the link that you're sending. Or you can do, like I'm using the word whitelist. So again, if you remember when we started, I had it this way. That was one of the tools that I created last week on how to whitelist your emails to help you so you don't end up in spam. So you can send a message and it will send you a link with the access to a tool and the course and everything, completely free. So the idea is that now you can build all that directly in your ClickFunnels environment without the need of any other external tool that then you have to connect and bring in. You can run it directly into your environment. So my friends, has been awesome to see you again. I don't know how long we've been here, but if you have any questions, please let me know.